For years, you've tried to get rid of all of that excess fat on your body. Oh my goodness. Exercise. You've done it all. You've had 7 different gym memberships, your keys, a bunch of different tags for all the gyms that you used to be a part of. Diets. You've done 60 of them. Nothing works. You're getting frustrated. It's depressing. Our next guest says it's not your fault. You might just be going about it the wrong way, and he can help you get to where you need to be.
He's Doug Zuko, the owner and founder of Fit Body Sculpting. Doug, welcome back to the show. So yeah, it's not just that we need to eat less and exercise more.
No, and good morning. I talk to a lot of people and they, might be up in age a little bit, might be middle age, but they just don't, they feel hopeless because some of them are in poor health, but they're overweight and they don't know what to do about it because everything they've tried hasn't worked. And I just want to tell everybody, it's not your fault. It's not because, a lot of times we're not overweight because we're lazy. We're lazy because we're overweight, and it comes from toxicity. And we, first of all, think about food, right? A lot of the foods we eat, especially fast foods, are full of food additives, chemicals, and which are toxins and make us gain weight. But then think about what's in our water, what's in the air, our cleaning products, our perfumes, our colognes, everything in our environment is very toxic. So it is not your fault, but we need to deal with the toxicity in our body.
Yeah, a lot of times a victim of marketing as well. It looks like it's healthy, but in actuality, it's just kind of the same stuff or even worse for you. So what can we do about it then? And we can't take ourselves off the planet yet and maybe get away from all that marketing and additives. So what do we do if we want to lose the weight once and for all?
Well, first of all, if it says zero sugar and zero fat, don't eat it because they're making a claim there's something wrong, right? Yeah. There's no claims on apples. But anyway, technology changes everything because once, especially when we get our mid-30s or a little older, our body doesn't want to give up that toxicity. It hangs on to it. It's sort of our nuclear waste dump, especially that visceral fat.
Yeah.
And our body won't release it. So we need to release that toxicity and metabolize it. And with technology, it makes the impossible possible. So technology is the difference. It's the game changer. It's how we can rid our body not only of that toxicity, but if you want to look your best on the outside, you got to look your best on the inside. So you can get over it, look great, feel great, and have your health back.
Yeah, you know who really benefited from your technology was Kathy. We have a before and after picture of her. Tell us all about her success, Doug.
Well, Kathy was the example of someone that couldn't even walk, wasn't even healthy enough to walk. She came in with a cane, and to think that she had to go out for a walk, it just, it blew her mind. She couldn't even walk for a few minutes in the beginning, but now look at her. Kathy lost a total of 40 pounds, but 29.6 pounds of pure fat.
Wow.
Now she can walk. Now she has energy. Now she can do things she hasn't been able to do for years. And look at the difference in her figure and the way she looks.
It's really, the transformation's unreal. And we've spoken about it before. Your technology, it can sound to people like, hey, we're using this light technology to help essentially warm your body up so you can excrete that fat a lot easier. I think people hear that and they're like, well, that sounds like witchcraft. That sounds like something that doesn't necessarily work. But the technology truly works. You've proven it over and over again.
That's why I tell people, just call 1-800-FAST-FIT, set up an appointment, come in and get an education. What we're going to do is we're going to educate you about what we do, and then we want to learn about you and how we can help you. So that's all it is, education, and be curious enough to change your life.
Yeah, it is really life-changing for a lot of folks, Doug. I've been to several of your locations, and when you walk in, you have a wall of success stories and pictures, from local patients, local participants, and it's awesome. It's awesome to look at that because you have people of all ages, all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, just like Kathy, it's tearful. We cry together. People are just so happy they break into tears, and we get many, many, many people like that. So it's just so much fun.
Yeah, so those aren't a bunch of photos that are sent by corporate here. These are the 5 success stories we've had across the country. Really quickly, Doug, a special offer for those who have been watching you on Morning Blend all these years. You're like, you know what? Enough. I want to start making a move. You get an offer that is really too good to refuse.
Absolutely. It's even too good to talk about, so we're going to keep it a secret. But here's what you do. Be one of the first 20 callers to call 1-800-FAST-FIT. Come in and take a look for yourself, all our success stories. Get educated on what the difference is. I can't explain it here in 3 minutes. So take your time. We'll explain it all to you. Then it'll make sense. And then you'll be ready to change your life.
Doug, great having you as always, buddy.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.
All right, first 20 callers, 1-800-FAST-FIT. Take advantage of that special offer that is too good to mention on this show. You can also go to fastfitbodysculpting.com. They have 4 locations: Summerlin, West Sahara, Centennial, and Henderson. And Fast Fit Body Sculpting is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.